Welcome to a draft with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. Today we're going to be drafting Kaladesh leaks. And here's our first pack. Pack one, pick one is looking like a Hydra. Although I do think Shrewd Negotiation is pretty good in its own rights. But this card's kind of great. If you build a nice little energy deck, you can make this thing pretty big. Hold on to the energy, make it hexproof if someone tries to remove it. It's tough. It's a tough one. Is it a bomb? Yeah, nah. It's just very, very strong. I don't know that I would call this a bomb, but he's one tough cookie, that Hydra, so I might just take that. Negotiation is very nice, though. I've had great success with this card. Malfunctions, decent removal. There's really nothing else to talk about in this pack. This is a fine card, and I want one every green deck, but it's just nowhere near the power level of these two. I'm going to go with the Hydra. I do think there is an argument for taking Shrewd as well, but I think Hydra's pretty great. So let's go with Hydra there. All right, so this pack, what do we think is exciting? I do love the Voyager. That being said, it is a gold card, so let's consider that, but it is powerful. It's probably worth taking at this point. I feel like a lot of people sort of avoid blue. For some reason, there was like a rumor that blue was the worst color in the beginning, but now it's red, so people have sort of jumped ship. I've seen proof. Let's see. I might just take that. Because Sage definitely is not the card that I want to take when I'm already green. Fragmentize is pretty nice. Ambition's nice. This pack is just kind of garbage. Like, no lies. Let's take the Voyager and just see what happens. I'm not married to it. I'm definitely not married to it. Wow, this must have been an amazing pack. Look what's left in here. Marauder is great. Underhand Design's great. Virtuoso, so good. Wow. Wow. Let's not get too excited. Let's stay calm and figure out what the best card is. Virtuoso is lovely. I really do like this card. I think it's splashable. If we would end up blue, green, we could maybe splash Virtuoso. Maybe. It's just so powerful. But Marauder and Underhand Designs are great in their own right as well. Let's try Marauder. Here's why. If we end up in green-black, we can end up with a lot of counters, and this card is very powerful. I just didn't want to take another gold card there, even though Virtuoso is great. So that was a little tough. That was definitely a little tough. And Underhand Designs is wonderful, too. That was quite something. I like Steed, but we're looking like mono 4-drops currently, which is okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Serpent's pretty great. Subtle Strike I like as a trick as well, but Steed is nice, leaves us nice and open. Let's take this little guy. We'll figure out what we're doing. We can get there. Let's see. Operative is a good 2-drop. I'm willing to pick up an Operative here. I think black is reasonably open enough. I'm not seeing any super signals. Ibex is okay. Trade Winds is okay. Mastodon is... This goes pretty late. People don't have enough respect for this card. It's very tough to deal with on... A 4-5 is just beefy in this sense. Nice and beef, but I'll take the Operative. See if we can make black work out. Oh, no! And then we get another Voyager? Don't tempt me. Yeah, I mean, that's very strong. Here's a tune, though, if we want to decide that we want to splash, which I think we're leaning towards. We could kind of abandon black, though. We could be blue-green. Voyager's so strong. I feel like I have to take it. A tune is quite nice, though, too, for us. But I can't just not have 2 Voyagers. Okay, so now we're green. We're definitely green. Are we green-blue or are we green-black? Let's find out. This can be pretty strong, but I usually end up putting this in a sideboard unless everything has counters on it, which is pretty tough to do. But Wild Wanderer is a 4-drop. It's fixing. I think I'm going to go with Cobra here. I like Cobra as a 2-drop. I do. I also like Turtle if we end up in blue. But since we know we're green, let's take the Cobra. I shouldn't say we know we're green. Do I know anything? No. I don't feel like it in this set. I feel like I never really know what's going on. It's nuts. Okay. Fortuitous Find was freaking godsend earlier. This card was so good for me today. Not in this draft though. Unless we end up with the Gear Hulk and the Sky Sovereign again. That was lovely. I don't want this white card. I don't want a red card. I want probably Make Obsolete. It's pretty good. Let's see. Blade Master if we think we're going to be blue. Which we could be. We could be. Scavenger if we think we're going to be black. Which, what's bringing me into black? Just the Marauder. Which maybe is splashable since it's a late drop. I have to think about that. I will take the Blade Master. These are early drops, so I'm not really sure that I want to splash for them. Now, they are still powerful late game, but I want to play these on turn 3. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards that. Disappearing Act is fine. Being able to bounce something is okay. I don't hate it as a counter spell. This Club Security is just like kind of Trade Winds is pretty okay for a blue deck. I'm definitely down to have one of these in a blue deck. Live Fast is okay too. Card draw I think is very important in this set because you just run out of gas pretty quickly. Then you're just top decking, which isn't really what you want to do. Gauntlet's alright on a flyer. I'm okay with this. Curiosity and Puzzle Nut. You know what? If we ended up in... I don't know that we're black, though. I don't actually think we are black. I think we're blue-green. Splashing for Marauder. If we can make that work. If we get, like, an Attune. Which I could have had one, but I took a Voyager over it, which no regrets, because this card is stupid good. Especially if you're trying to do, like, bonker stuff with energy, which we're not quite yet. But, I mean, it's good for Hydra. We'll see what we get. I think this is going to be okay. Panharmonicon. More shenanigans. Ooh. Okay. I like Skywhale. 4 power flying is great, right? It can't block. Now that is sometimes some trouble. But I think it's okay. Panharmonicon is interesting. We're not trying to do anything super crazy right now, though, so I think I'm going to leave this be. I do love this with Virtuoso, which we don't have. But I've done some pretty good shenanigans with this card. Hunt the Week is nice removal, which we do. We are sort of in need of removal, so I think it's probably going to be Hunt the Week. I know I'm passing a Skywell, and that kind of hurts. But I need the removal. I need it. And our blue actually isn't our strongest color. I think it's still green. Because Hydra is great. It's just better than all our blue cards. So let's take Hunt the Week and see how this works out. Roller Maker is okay too. I don't know that we could pull it off. Arborback Stomper. Get out. And a Tiger in the same pack. That sucks. I love Tiger, but Stomper's pretty dang good. And now our green is officially our best color. I love Fretwork Colony. I love that card. The card's a lot of fun. But that's not the pick here. Yeah, let's take the Stomper for sure. Nature's Way. Oh, I think it's coming together now. Green is definitely open in this direction. Woo, Architect's pretty fun too. And we do have some good energy going on. You know what? This is like the energy shenanigans that I'm looking for. But Nature's Way is always good. This has to like, oh, that's really tempting with 2 Voyagers actually. It is. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. But I'm going to maybe make the adult choice, maybe make the wrong choice and take the removal. Sigh. All right, Turtle. Looks good. Gums up the ground. Gives us some energy. A second Cobra is not terrible. They do block because you can give them Death Touch, I guess. But they don't block like 1/1s or 2/2s, you know? Like you don't want to trade your Cobra for that, but... You do what you gotta do. Wild Wanderer is okay too if we're trying to splash, and I think we are trying to splash Marauder, but we'll see what happens. I think I'll just take the turtle here. I think turtle's pretty good for us. Good for curve. Can be a big boy. All right. Pima. Pima's great. A 4/4 trample for 4 is silly. So that's gonna be the pick. I don't hate Sage. Sage serves a purpose, which is to give you energy and be a 2-drop. It's fine. It's just not exciting though. Let's take, yeah, I like Pima a lot. I don't know that we're actually splashing for Marauder. I want to. It's a powerful card. I'm so down to splash for this, but we have to see if we can make that work. Okay, Sage is a good 2-drop. I would play it. Takedown is a sideboard card. What does our flying stuff look like? How do we deal with flyers? We have flyers. And we have a Hunt the Week in a Nature's Way. Do we need a takedown? It would be nice, but I will take this because this is probably going to make the cut. Another tiger, another turtle, or a sage. See, now I'm interested in a tiger. Although we have to chill out on this curve. But a 4/4 trample, we have some energy shenanigans. We have a lot of energy. We can pummel into that probably. Ooh, Smith. So good, but we cannot. No. Irresponsible. No. Turtle number 2. Yes. Once again, energy. Nice to come up the ground. Seems good. Panharmonicon came back. Is that something I want to do? Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can make this work. This seems like a lot of fun with some of the stuff we got going. Oh man, don't get too excited. But geez. Puzzle Knot, gain 3 life, get 3 energy. We probably don't need that. We have enough stuff that's making energy, I think. I'll take the Creeping Mold for the sideboard. We already have a Gauntlet. I don't want a second one. That is a late Pyrohelix. Good. Lord, that is very late. We're going to take the Larger Than Life, though, because I'm not red in any shape or form, which maybe I should have been. Wow. Okay. Well, we still have another pack. So that's nice. Let's see if anybody cools in our draft. Nobody I knew. Sometimes it's fun to be like, oh, I know him or her. It's fun. Okay. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Fixing would be great. However, I think our deck is pretty good without the Marauder. Like, no lie. I might just want a Theorist. Because being able to, like, scry and dig towards our good, meaty cards, I think would be beneficial. Now, Marauder is very strong, but I don't know that we need to splash it. So I'm going to take the Theorist here. I think we can end up with a really strong blue-green deck. Wow, okay. I do like Eliminate. Now we're not black, and I'm not splashing for that. No way, shape, or form, because there's a Glimmer, which I love. Scrying 2, drawing 2, getting 2 energy. Strong. Malfunction is nice, too. That's a tough choice. And another Tiger, but I don't think I want another 5-drop. Tiger is strong. Very strong. Strong card. However, do we need the removal? Sort of. We have Hunt the Weak. Nature's Way. I think I need the Malfunction as much as I want this Glimmer. Card draw is so nice. Sigh, but I do think our deck needs 1 Malfunction, so I'm gonna take it. I don't know that we're running Panharmonicon either. I'm gonna stick that over there for now. Okay, well, none of this is for us. Drying up. I could take a Failed Inspection, but I'm probably not going to run that, especially if I have Disappearing Act in. It's just cheaper. I get it, because you get to filter a little bit by playing that, but it's a little bit awkward. Let's maybe take the Self-Assembler. I doubt we're playing it. I doubt it. Wow, that's a powerful card. That's not for us, though. Jeez. I could take the card draw here. I think we could have space for the Tezzeret's Ambition. We could. This is very good. I'm nowhere near splashing. If I was anywhere near splashing that, I would love to take that card. Jeez. There's just like really nothing here. Like, I guess people have been moving into our colors. Okay, Cobra. Wow. Wow, I think I'm in the wrong colors. I was just so tempted by these. Saying those were a little strange in this one. Sometimes I'm like, wow, I really read signals. And this one I'm like, no, I don't think I did. Era of Innovation will probably work. That's actually probably better for us than Ambition. Let's see. Artificer. I guess we don't have that many artifacts or artificers, though. But we have enough ways to make energy that we could probably just sacrifice this to draw cards. So I think this would probably be better for us than Ambition at this point. Durable Handicraft? Can I has? Oh, or a second Malfunction. I think we could actually really do with the Malfunction, but a Handicraft is probably better. Let's see. I'm going to take a Handicraft here, I think. Because it's just so strong. Being able to put counters on stuff is great. But I do think I want a second Malfunction. But I'm going to take the Handicraft. This is pretty strong. Metallurgic Summon. Ooh! There's a Rhino? Okay. I don't know what happened here. I wasn't sure our colors were open. And then there's a Rhino? Like, seriously? Summonings, like, I don't think we're quite there because we have a lot of, like, enchantments. So this wouldn't work. It's a powerful card, but I don't think we can quite get there with this deck, so let's just take the Rhino. I could probably take out one Trade Winds. We could probably put a Guide is nice. It fills the curve nicely. I'll take this. Comes in. It's relevant late game. Combat Truck is fine. We already have an Ambition, which I don't think we're going to play if we're running the Era. Which, like I said, we don't have that many artifacts or artificers. However, we are generating a good bit of energy, so I think we'll be able to crack this in its own regard. I don't know. Without like trying too hard is what I'm trying to say. That was a weird way to say that. Anyway, I don't think we need this to generate its own energy is what I was trying to say. We have enough ways to do it. But the way we're generating energy and then using energy for other stuff, though. The Voyagers are the only thing that's making energy and not using it. So I don't know how much we're actually going to get from these to funnel into the Era. So maybe I actually do cut that and run the Ambition. That's probably fine. Well, to think about that. I don't think I want a second Tiger. I think that's probably trouble because we have 2 5-drops already. I think the Rebuff is something we could consider playing. Let's see. Probably not. I don't hate pick anymore. I don't hate draft at all. I never really used to either, even when there was pods. If there was anything I thought I could sideboard into, I would take it before taking something away from someone else, because odds are that card's not going to affect you. Even if they take it and you play them, the odds that you see it are low. So, okay, so shake. Let's see. All right, so here's our deck probably, except for I have to make one cut. Let's see. I don't hate it. It's not a terrible looking deck. The creatures look fine. The curve looks fine on them. I like Gauntlet because we have a few flyers. And the trample stuff, Gauntlet looks fine in this deck. Maybe it's the counter spell because we're probably not holding up mana for stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, we can cut that. I think it looks all right. We have a decent removal. In Nature's Way, Hunt the Weak Malfunction. We have some card draw. The Trade Winds can buy us some time. Durable Handicraft is great. We have some real beaters here. Yeah. I had Panharmonicon, but I'm not sure that I want to play that. I don't think it's doing enough in this deck. So I think I'm just going to leave that in the board. Okay, let's see what lands are. Wait. So sort by color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Oh, 10 with the Voyagers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 green. So 10, 7 is probably right. That seems right to me, Mono. Okay. All right, cool. So this looks okay. I think we might do all right with it. I don't think it's a 3-0 deck. I think it's probably a 2-1 deck. Signals were a little strange. Some of the packs, there wasn't super powerful cards in. I don't know. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, all right, cool. I'll see you for round 1. Thanks so much.